the chairs, ready to go. Let's enjoy a nice sequence here. So take off your shoes or leave them on. It's your choice, home or office, wherever you are. And let's just reaching our arms up, crossing the wrists. Inhale. Remember, deep breathing through the belly. And extending those arms all the way. And my mom had a question or comment. What's going on, Mom? It's all okay.
Get the blocks for my feet.
It's okay. We're not going to do anything.
Okay.
In the blocks. So reaching up. My mom likes to use yoga blocks for props under the feet. It's a good suggestion and idea. If you need to make adjustments, always do so for the maximum comfort. Yoga is supposed to be a nice thing for smiling. It recommends blocks, cushions, whatever. Not clashing arms with the person next to you. Shoulders back. Chair mountain pose. So come back a little bit off the chair, sitting forward. Nice straight posture. Shoulders back. Chin level to the ground. Just rooting and calming with the breath. A few moments here. Shoulder back. Just slow down the movement to match your breath. Don't rush. We're not counting number of times or anything here. Just keep going around. Inhale. And coming down. Exhale. Around. This time at the top of your inhale, pause, stay here for a breath, and now we're going to go the other way. So exhaling now, back over the left leg, swinging around, still exhaling, and now let's start to fill that belly with oxygen coming up, and keep going, dropping down again at your own pace now. Give it a few more rounds here. One more time around. And as your next rise to the top on the inhale, pause, stay there for a breath. And now left hand down to the floor. And twisting and looking up. If you don't make it to the floor, just to your knee is fine, or even to your shin. Just make sure you have contact and you're holding on firmly. For a nice calm effect. With yoga, you always want to be in contact. This way you can be more comfortable, more stable, more rooted. And now exhale, coming up to T again. Piano player. One direction, keep going. And now when you're ready, changing directions, meaning the order of the fingers, the movement, the strumming, however you like to call it. And now exhale, and we're going to go down the other side. So again, landing that hand wherever you're comfortable, knee, shin, floor, and looking up at the ceiling, twisting as much as you can with it, still maintaining a nice smile and a deep, deep breath. Stay here for a few moments. And inhale, coming back up to center. Again, arms in a T. Hands at our heart. And let's activate a little bit the upper body and shoulders today. So we'll go for some rope pulling, eh? Okay. Haven't done that in a few days. So reaching up. This is great for the shoulder strength, triceps, biceps, even the pecs. We're just going to reach up, grab an imaginary piece of rope. Don't move your head or chin or anything else, just your eyes. Cast your eyes up at that fist and then pulling down on the exhale. Right down to the knee. So reaching up again, this will be your inhale. Grab that rope. Be careful, don't get rope burn, but tightly and pulling down. Exhale, tensing the shoulder, bicep, forearm, pec, everything all the way down and release. Take a breath here. Take a break. think about getting that rope a few more times so we can finish. So reaching up again, inhale, fill the belly, get ready to pull all that weight, grab it with the fist and just tensing everything in the upper body as you're going, pulling that rope down with a conviction, keeping the eyes on the fist, working the peripheral vision as your eyes as well. Release. And one more time. I think we're almost there. So grabbing that rope one final time, really give it a go. Flex that bicep, tricep, everything you got. Pull it down and to the knee. Perfect. So now let's go for the other side. So left arm in the air, inhaling, reaching as high as you can go, grabbing that rope and pulling down, pulling down, pulling down, pulling down, all the way to your knee. There we go. And one more time, or a few more times, we're almost there. Grabbing that rope, again, moving the eyes, tracking that fist as it pulls down. Make sure it doesn't slip. Tensing the shoulder, there we go. And now reaching up again, inhale. And then this time slower coming down. Exhale, slowly, 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 giving it more time to flex all those muscles. Working everything. Even the eyeballs as you're watching that fist fall down to your knee. There we go. Now let's go for one more time. And remember, be careful with the hands. Big rope, pull it down. Slowly, 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 and exhale. No rush or hurry here. Just got to do it correctly. And release. There we go. Now we're fit. Who says yoga can't be a little bit amusing once in a while, right? So let's reach up again. All the way with a nice inhale, extending the body, lacing those fingers together, turning those palms up, pushing the forearms, getting a nice extension there on the wrists and the forearms. And now let's do a little something for the torso after all that work previously. So next exhale, falling off to the left-hand side, just gently keep the head in the middle. No head on the shoulders, no head on the arms. Just in the center, nice relax, giving all the attention to that side torso. Next breath on your inhale, come back to center. Stay here for breath, elongating, pushing up to the sky again. And on your next exhale, off to your right. Again, extending the torso. Relaxing, staying here for a few breaths. Head in the center. And on your next inhale, coming back to center again. Pushing up one last time. And releasing the hands down to your side. Mountain pose, Samasthiti for the chair. Shoulders back, chin straight, eyes closed. Deep breath. Now we'll put our fans out in front of us. Do a little something for the wrists. Going up, inhale. Going down, exhale. At your own pace, a few times here, a few rounds. Just nice and gentle. And now flip your hands around. Let's do something for the fingers here. So take your thumb, touch the top of each finger, starting with the pinky, ring finger, middle finger, forefinger, other way. Forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. And again, ring finger, middle finger, forefinger. And now take the fingers all together and do like a flicking, like you're holding the top four with your thumb. You're flicking water off. So flick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got our fingers dry. Uh-oh, they're wet again. Turn around the other way 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, learned that in aerial yoga. A very good teacher showing how to activate the hands before grabbing the yoga swing. Okay, now let's do something with these shoulders. My mom's favorite one, elbow circles. So looking ahead and making nice circles with the elbows. Now once you got your circle, close your eyes, add the breath, synchronize it in there. Coming up, inhale. Down as exhale. Keep going. And now the top of your next circle, pause, and let's go back the other way. Circles in reverse with the elbows, again with the breath. One more time. Next exhale, release. And now let's do two things here. One for the hips. See what we can do, eh, Mom? And one for the legs before we move on to our final breath and relaxation. So, hips. I want everyone, including Mom, do the best you can. Just take your left foot and put it on top of your right knee. Best you can. Just keep it there. And now take your left hand and just put it on top of your knee. And that's it. No pushing, no straining, just the gravity. This will open the hip. It's a half butterfly for the chair. Very nice move. You can do this anytime, except when you're driving the car. But it works really, really well, especially if you have been driving a car for a long time or sat in a chair in the office for a long period of time. This is a great release for the hips, and I truly recommend it. Don't need a yoga mat. This can be done anywhere. So a couple more breaths here. And if you really feel like you need a little bit more attention and you're feeling okay with it, the other option is here. If you want to add breath to this one, just keep your knee where it is, Mom. You don't have to, if it's bothering your hip. But you can, coming up is inhale and then pushing down, exhale. So just inhale, exhale. Like I said to my mom, just be careful, see how it feels. No pushing or straining, little by little. This just adds a little bit of mobility to what's otherwise a static position, which is still beneficial as well. But it adds the breath, and you might feel a little bit more effects or results, as it were, this way. So now release gently, get that foot down to the floor. And now take our right foot, get on top of the left knee. Again, gently, slowly, with a bit of insistence, patience. Just grab with the other hand. There you go. That's it. Okay. And I promised you some yoga blocks, but here. There you go. You got the heel. Just put the foot down. There you go. Okay. Sometimes you have to improvise. Like she said, I was supposed to bring the yoga blocks, so I forgot. So. Anyway. So we're here now, static pose, just right hand on top of that knee, opening the hip gently. And then if you feel like your hip is wanting a little bit more, like you could get a little bit more activation there, add the breath, add the movement for the half butterfly, which is just gently pushing down with an exhale and then lifting the knee up slightly with an inhale. Nice and gentle, no rushing, just go with your own breath. A few times here. Okay, now open your eyes, release the foot and the knee. Now we can get rid of the sandal now. And we're to just simply hold on to the sides of our chairs, do leg extensions, one and the other. So just raising the right leg, lift it up, inhale, and keep it there for a moment, flexing that knee flexor. And exhale, release. Again, inhale up, flex it, maybe pull those toes back towards you a little bit. activating the calf there as well. And now release. Exhale. Again, inhale up. Lock that knee. Pull the toes towards you. Activate a bit the calf muscle there. And now exhale, release. Let's go for it one more time. Raising up. Flexing. Contracting maybe a little bit more of the quads and the knee flexor here for the last one. And now release. Exhale. Okay, last one, last sequence, and we're off to breathing exercise for a final relax. So coming up, inhale. Toes coming back towards you a bit. And exhale, release. Again, coming up, inhale. Lock that knee, quad. Pull those toes back. Exhale, release. And again, one more time. Inhale, or second to last time. Who says we're not counting? And exhale, release. And one more time. And this time we're going to go hold for a little longer here. Challenge ourselves. Make a little bit of yogic strengthening. Toes coming back. That knee flexor and quad giving it all. Hold it there. Exhale, release. Good job. All right. So now we'll do the Prana Mudra. So we're just going to breathe in 4 stages in front of the different energy parts of the body. 3 times in each stage. I'll guide. And then 3 times running down the same path, going backwards. So you can close your eyes if you like, or keep them open. I personally like to have them closed. The hands are just a little bit off the stomach, not touching. Fingers facing each other. Again, not touching. We'll take 3 long breaths here for the root base energy center of the body. Now, next inhale, raising the hands in front of the heart, right there at the chest. And again, next inhale, raising the hands in front of the throat. And last one, if you don't know it already, take a look. Open an eye if you're not watching. Just want to have your hands, palms facing up, fingers together, elbows towards the ground, arms out at sort of a half T or slightly bent, facing upwards the hands. 3 long breaths here for the crown chakra. And now on your next exhale, coming back down the way we came, returning down the same path, hands in front of the throat, 3 long breaths. And now down to the chest, 3 long breaths. And your next exhale, final destination, in front of the abdomen here for today's sequence, 3 long breaths. And now slowly open your eyes, placing your hands on your knees, shoulders back. And thank you very much for another nice chair yoga session here on the mountainsides of Ella, Sri Lanka. Hope you enjoyed. Come again and visit us again here soon. And please subscribe to the Michael Sands Yoga, Meditation, TRX, and Skateboard channel. A little bit of everything. Have a great day.